Today we're going to be reading the story, The Jolly Postman, or Other People's Letters. It's by Janet and Alan Alberg. Now, in this story, the Jolly Postman delivers letters to fairy tale characters. I wonder what kind of letters they get. Let's see. Once upon a bicycle, so they say, a jolly postman came one day from over the hills and far away, with a letter for the 3 bears. Mr. and Mrs. Bear, 3 Bears Cottage, the woods. Who do you think wrote the 3 bears a letter? Special about this book is that there's actually an envelope you can get something out of. Let's see what this says. Glancing over this, I see a little girl with yellow hair. And I see there are some spelling errors. I think this was written by the little girl. Can you guess who it is? Dear Mr. and Mrs. Bear and Baby Bear, I am very sorry indeed that I came into your house and ate Baby Bear's porridge. Mommy says I'm a bad girl. I hardly eat any porridge when she cooks it, she says. Daddy says he will mend the little chair. Love from Goldilocks. P.S. Baby Bear can come to my party if he likes. There will be 3 kinds of jelly and a magician. So this letter is from Goldilocks to the 3 bears, apologizing for what happened. And she invited Baby Bear to her birthday party. So the bears read the letter, except Baby Bear. The postman drank his tea, and what happened next, we'll very soon see. Off went the postman, toodaloo, in his uniform of postal blue, to a gingerbread cottage, and garage too, with a letter for the Wicked Witch. It says, occupant, gingerbread bungalow, the woods. Open now, don't delay, this could be your lucky day. Free witch watch with every order. I wonder what the Wicked Witch in the gingerbread house got. Oh my goodness. This is a big advertisement for different things that the Wicked Witch could buy. Like deadly lampshades, nice and gloomy, Halloween boots, cup and sorcerer tea service, frog powder, just add water. Look at all these funny things. I wonder what she'll buy. So the witch read the letter with a cackle of glee, while the postman read the paper, but left his tea. It was green. I think he was a little nervous about what was in that tea, since she has all these ads to buy strange things. Look, there's a cat back there doing dishes. Isn't that silly? Oh, look at these pictures. Before I read, who do you think this is? Soon the jolly postman, we hear tell, stopped at a door with a giant bell and a giant bottle of milk as well, with a postcard for, guess who? Mr. V. Big, Mile High House, Beanstalk Gardens. It's the giant from Jack and the Beanstalk. So he got a postcard. And this is what a postcard is. It has a picture from maybe a place that you go vacation on. And the words are on the back. So here it says, thinking of you on our magic carpet tour. First class hotels, music and dancing, fun and food, fabulous beaches. And the back says, Dear Giant Big, having a nice time, me and my mom and your hen what lays the golden eggs. It's better than traveler's checks. Saw a bloke as we was flying down, he was bigger than you. I've took note of his address. Take care of yourself and your talking harp. I'll be back for that one of these days, I shouldn't wonder. Bye for now, your very little pal, Jack. So Jack sent a postcard to the giant. So the giant read the postcard with baby on his knee, and the postman wet his whistle with a thimbleful of tea. Once more on his bicycle, the postman rode to a beautiful palace, or so we've been told, where nightingales sing and a sign said sold, with a letter for Cinderella. That's a surprise. H.R.H. Cinderella, the palace, Half Kingdom Road. So Cinderella lives in this castle. Let's see what she got. Her envelope has two different things. The first one says, Dear Princess, we at the Piper Press hope soon to publish a little book for young readers in celebration of your recent marriage to H.R.H. Prince Charming. A copy of this book is enclosed for your approval. We trust this somewhat shortened version of your Highness's most marvelous tale will not displease you. We also trust that you'll be comfortable in your new home and live happily ever after. Your humble servant and loyal subject to be, Peter Piper. Peter Piper, Managing Director. So, they wrote a story about Cinderella. Have you ever heard the story of Cinderella before? And look, they actually put it in here. The back says a story of magic and romance, glass slippers, and little sausages on sticks. The best happy ever after tale of all. I don't remember there being anything about sausages on sticks in the original story. That's interesting. So Cinders read her little book, the postman drank champagne, then wobbled off on his round again, and again and again. Whoops. Later on, the postman, feeling hot, came upon a grandma in a shady spot. But, Grandma, what big teeth you've got! Is this a grandma? Besides, this is a letter for, Phoebe Wolf in Grandma's cottage, Horner's Corner. That's the big bad wolf. Oh my goodness. I wonder who knows that he's there though. Let's see what this is. Oh my goodness. Meeny, Miny, Mo and Co. Attorneys at law. So these are lawyers. Dear Mr. Wolf, we are writing to you on behalf of our client, Miss Red Riding Hood, concerning her grandma. So Red Riding Hood told some people that the big bad wolf is at her house. Miss Hood tells us that you are presently occupying her grandma's cottage and wearing her grandma's clothes without this lady's permission. Please understand that if this harassment does not cease, we will call in the official woodcutter, and if necessary, all the king's horses and all the king's men. On a separate matter, we must inform you that Messrs. Three Little Pigs are now firmly resolved to sue for damages. Have you heard of the story of the Three Little Pigs? So, in this one, the big bad wolf is the same one that goes into Granny's house and blows down the three pigs' houses. Your offer of shares in a turnip or apple picking business is declined, and all this huffing and puffing will get you nowhere. Yours sincerely, Harold Meany. So, if he doesn't get out of there, he's in trouble. So, Grandma read the letter and poured the tea, which the not-so-jolly postman drank nervously. Uh-oh, here's the grandma. Now the jolly postman, nearly done, so is the story, came to a house where a party had begun. On a step was a bear with a bun, but the letter was for Goldilocks. To Goldilocks, 24 Blackbird Road, Banbury Cross. It's a birthday card. Birthday wishes, 8 today. So at the beginning of the story, you might remember that Goldilocks invited the baby bear to her birthday party. Pat a cake, baker's man, bake me a cake as fast as you can. Carry it on a beautiful plate and light up the candles. Today I am 8. To Goldilocks with love from Mrs. Bunting and baby. So the lady who sings pat a cake, and the baby in the nursery rhyme gave her this birthday card. So Goldilocks put the money in the pocket of her dress, asked the postman to a party, and of course he answered yes. So look at all the people at her birthday party. I see a pig, Humpty Dumpty. I see a chicken and baby bear and a black sheep, and some other characters too. Once upon a bicycle, so they say, a jolly postman came one day from over the hills and far away, and went home in the evening for tea. The end. I really hope that you enjoyed this story today. I think it's really interesting how it works with all the letters and things inside. Which letter or thing that they got in the mail was your favorite? I hope you all have a wonderful day today, okay? Goodbye.